Welcome to the last day of Season 2, everybody. Hope you enjoyed all the agency, the grotto, the shark, the rig, the yacht, all those lovely spy bases. I wonder if they'll still be here next season, or is the water gonna wash them out completely? And I hope you all enjoyed the event, those who could actually get into it. I know I couldn't. My internet was down. Thank you, Spectrum Cable, for that. About an hour before the event, I was all set up, ready to go in. I was going to live stream it. And then no internet. Unfortunate. But that's okay. It's just a video game after all. It's supposed to be fun. And I'm having fun right now. Going to the agency. Let's take another look at it. Post-event. Shadow Midas is large and in charge. Love to get the storyline there. It's been Ghost all season and now it's Shadow. Why is it Shadow now? Okay, there's some good stuff on both rooftops. I'm gonna go to this one. This is my favorite place to land in the new post-event agency and get this chest immediately. Now you gotta be careful, my friends. Everybody's coming here because they all want to see what happened to the agency. So watch your six. And if you could throw in a disguise, even better. I like to land on this roof of this half of the agency and then come into this office and just work my way through what's left of this wing. Of course, now that I've shown you, there's going to be a lot more people joining me. But that's okay. The more the merrier, right? Alright, this stormtrooper's just walking around. We got that cool back bling. It actually looks like it would go with the stormtrooper, even though it's not. Okay. It's a good radio, though, in case I'm in the middle of nowhere and I want to contact the other stormtroopers. Or maybe a shock trooper. Or a Sith trooper. Any of them. Or maybe the Trooper by Iron Maiden. Oh, that's great. I got a shield right out of the gate. Earning a scavenger medal so early in the game. Alright, let's explore the rest of what's left of this wing. I see an exclamation point there. Knocked down. Shadow Henchman. I like to, once I've cleared an area, I like to close it off. Throw a decoy, see if anyone's gonna fire on them. Oh, someone's firing on me. You're eliminated, monkey boy. Look at that, I threw out 3 decoys and they distinguished who was the real McCoy there. And they were firing on me immediately. Monkey boy. I used to call my son that when he was born. He used to make a noise like a monkey. It was pretty funny. But it only lasted about 3 weeks and then he stopped doing it. But yeah, I remember I used to call Kyle Monkey Boy when he was still a newborn. There's the telephone booth. Let's disguise ourselves as a Shadow Henchman. Now I could walk around a little bit safer. Going through here. I wonder if they sell those llama trucker hats. Wow, someone dropped the Midas gun already? I feel like that's cheating. I wanted to earn it. At least I wanted to eliminate the person who had it. Instead of just stumble upon it like that. I'll have to play another game. I want to earn the Midas drum gun and the key card. I don't want to just find it. Oh, eliminated Anonymous. Another Shadow Henchman down. Sorry about that, he was healing up the other guy. I took them both out. Gotta make sure to avoid those cameras. These lasers down here, they always get me. Case in point. Now I still see the ghost emblem there, even though the Shadow faction is in charge. It looks like they haven't had time to renovate the place yet. I don't think they're going to renovate the place, because the storm is probably going to wash it out for Season 3. Who's excited to see what happens tomorrow? I cannot wait to wake up and experience that. I might have to wait until after work, though. So you guys are going to get a head start on me. And my boy in the Littlewood, you're going to get a real head start on all of us. Being in the UK, you get to experience Fortnite first. So I look forward to seeing his videos before I play, in case there's any challenges and I need to know where stuff is. In the Littlewood is my go-to source for challenge is. I didn't even know what I was going to say there. It's still early. I'm on my second cup of coffee. I'm doing 1 cup of coffee per video here. Looks like I'm getting a nice harvest here. I still have to visit the vault. See what's in there. Oh look, looks like there's a plug-in for a 3-prong AC cord. That's interesting. I don't think I ever noticed that before. Now is the time if you want to explore the Season 2 map, because tomorrow I have a strong feeling it's going to be Gonzo. So what do you think? Who is going to be the big boss? Is it going to be Aquaman, Poseidon, Neptune? Who's the Norse god of the sea? Maybe it's that guy. Or maybe they're going to throw a loop at us all, and it's going to be none of them. Maybe it'll be Namor, a.k.a. the Submariner. Or maybe it's going to be Ariel from Little Mermaid. The whole season will be her and Ursula fighting. How funny would that be? We're all expecting something else and we get that. Or Finding Nemo. Maybe it's Nemo that took over. Or maybe it's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Could be anything. Could be Red October or Sean Connery. Anything in the water. But I'll tell you this. That wall of water suggests highly it's going to be water. So get your swim trunks on. Season 3 is going to be a wet one. Alright, looks like we got the vault open here. Let's go explore and see what we've got. Just happened right into the key card. Just sitting there. Someone dropped it. Chances are a henchman took out a player. Because if a player took out a player, they would have raided the vault by now. Speaking of raiding the vault, my good buddy Rowan Robertson, he's got a show up in Vegas called Raiding the Rock Vault. If you want to hear supreme heavy metal guitar playing and vocals, then that is the show for you, my friends. I went to Vegas a couple years ago and saw some great shows. Keep in mind that Vegas is filled with cigarette smoke, so if that is not for you, I would avoid Vegas like the plague. I'm not a fan myself, and we did bring our kids up there. If you got kids, watch your kids like a hawk. There's a lot of shady characters walking around Vegas. I had to shut down a couple weirdos myself. Scared the pants off them. I pulled out my my big daddy mean face. I had a few words. All you fathers out there, I know that you've developed your mean side. You need it. It's part of the job. You gotta shut down some strange fellows every once and now again. Alright, so we are back to the agency here. Or what's left of the agency. Look, the choppa. They left that intact. Let's put on a little shadow disguise so I can walk around and see a little bit more. I want to see the sights while I'm here. See, the ghost emblem's still there. They have not had time to renovate, and I don't think they're going to. Okay, what do we got here? The storm. It's just a big wall of water. Can you see that? It surrounds us. It's even darkening the skies. Alright, let's go up here so I can get a better vantage point. I got the sniper rifle, so good sniping. Just gotta find someone to snipe. Look at that wall of water, my friends. That thing is just ready to overtake the agency. It's quite something else. I feel like I'm in a fishbowl in a dentist's office. Alright, where are the other players? I see no one. Oh, other players, where are you? You can see that something is rising from the center of the agency. I think I'm going to have a pizza pie here from McKelly's. Oh, it's fabuloso. I don't like pepperonis, though. That's not the pie for me. I'm one of those weird guys that likes the Hawaiian pizza. Don't judge. I love pineapple and Canadian bacon. Who remembers that movie with John Candy, Canadian Bacon? I love Canada. Such a beautiful country to visit. Oh, there's someone running around. Let's see if we can take them out. Sniped! Headshot. I think if I hadn't taken them out, they would have definitely taken me out. Take me out to the ball game? Nope. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. Who remembers Cracker Jacks? Used to eat those all the time. They always had a good surprise in them. Alright. We're kind of taking our sweet time like Hershey's chocolate syrup here. And let's heal all the way up. They did take a good chunk out of us. I'd like to find a little bit more health. There's some bandages. And I would like to find some shield. We're going to go through the floor. Little juxtaposition there. Your ceiling is my floor. Who remembers the band Jawbreaker? I think that's a Jawbreaker lyric. Let's take out this henchman. No, it's not. There's a player. I don't want to reveal my position. Gotta be careful sometimes. I'm always tempted to shoot, but then I reveal my position. And sometimes you want to be incognito. I don't want to say, hey everybody, I'm right here. Not until I'm ready. Oops. Thought I was boarding up the walls there pretty good. But that guy saw me. That henchman's got good eyes. Look at that wall of water there. That's just something else. Today I'm going to take a yacht and see what happens when you go to Deadpool's yacht and the storm comes. Are you going to be able to ride the big wave, the big tsunami wave? I want to check that out for sure. Whenever I think of surfing, I always think of Jeff Spicoli from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That dream he had, that was funny. Hey man, where'd you get that jacket? The networks gave it to me. That's a great movie. I suggest you all go and see Fast Times at Ridgemont High today. And think of me. Thank Jicky Seth for sending you there. If you guys are wondering what Jicky Seth means, in Polish it means the word spastic. And I've misspelled it. Oh, sniped! I'm rocking with this sniper rifle right now. I have good days and bad days. Oh, I'm a sniper expert apparently. But yeah, Jicky Seth means spastic in Polish. And I've kind of just written the word out the way I think it might be spelled. And that's my name, Jicky Seth. Because as you can see, I'm just running around the map all spastic here. Spazzing out. Freaking out. Remember that disco song, Freak Out? Reminds me of a story my buddy told me. He was watching the Boogie Nights. That's a popular franchise out here in LA. But they were playing, they played disco music. Great band to dance to. And the singer is Jeff Scott Soto of one of them. Jeff Scott Soto, if you don't know who that is, probably one of the best vocalists on the face of the planet. He sang on the first two Yngwie Malmsteen records. If you want to hear some great vocals, pick up the second Yngwie Malmsteen record. I believe it's called Marching Out. Could be wrong. The first one I think was called Rising Force. But the singer Jeff Scott Soto is incredible. That song, Don't Let It End. Some fantastic vocals. But anyways, he was singing for the Boogie Nights. And a buddy of mine told me that his girlfriend was at the bar and someone was picking up on her. And they were doing the song Freak Out. I think that's by Chic. Correct me if I'm wrong. I love that disco, the 70s disco. And they were doing Freak Out. He's on the stage. And he notices the dude trying to pick up on his girlfriend. And he just, in the middle of the song, runs over and confronts the guy. And my buddy's like, freak out. It's like, those are the lyrics to the song right there. Incredible. But yeah, if you want to hear great vocals, Jeff Scott Soto is your man. Actually, anyone that ever sang with Yngwie is awesome. Who else sang? Mark Bowen? Am I right? Or is that someone else? Is that the guy from T-Rex? And who else? Joe Turner, another great singer. He used to sing in Rainbow. Actually, Rainbow. You got Ronnie James Dio. Oh, here's a guy. Oh, I'm stuck on the chopper. I can't move. Ah, got lucky there. Sometimes I try to walk under the tail of the chopper, and you cannot. It's too low. Graham Bonnet. There's another in... Oh, man. Look up Graham Bonnet. He used to sing for the Marbles in 1969. Actually, the Bee Gees guys, the Gibb brothers, they wrote all the songs for the Marbles. And then he sang for Rainbow, and then Alcatraz, with Yngwie Malmsteen. But if you want to hear an unbelievable, meaty singer, Graham Bonnet is your man. He still sings. The dude's in his 70s, and he's still putting out records. That guy is so powerful. Alright, I want you guys to check out this wall of water here. I feel like I'm standing next to a fishbowl. It's incredible. Oh, there's only 5 players left. I'm jawing this whole time, and the game's winding down to a screech. So I'm up on a hill here. Water is everywhere. I'm trying to find another player. I feel like I'm in the sniping zone right now, so I want to eliminate the rest of the dudes. Let's see if we could see anything inside the water. It goes way up there. Look at that. That's something else. Reminds me of the wall from that TV show. Oh, what is it? With the dude from Lost and the female actress from Walking Dead. I cannot remember the name. The Colony. Who here has seen The Colony? This reminds me of the walls that the aliens put up. They're so high. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, how did I miss? I'm going to regret that later in the game. I'm sure that's the guy that takes me out. I had my chance and I missed. Sometimes it comes down to that. One snipe shot. If you leave someone alive, the chances are that's the person that eliminates you later. Now they're jumping around because they know I'm targeting them. I'm just blindly shooting with the minigun here. Spitting out bullets right and left. I apologize. Sometimes first thing in the morning, I cannot enunciate to save my life. And right now I really do want to save my life because I'm battling this dude. Another miss. I'm going to walk the perimeter. There should be a word for that, walking the perimeter. Alright. This wall of water is pushing us closer together. There was the shot. Had I gotten that shot... And he's knocked me all the way down to 25, so... Let's see if I can get out of here. Oh, that was pretty good. Usually I'm pretty bad at building up to a launch pad. One day I just got to sit down and rewire my buttons. I still have the defaults from when I first started playing Fortnite. And I take a couple days here and there to reassign stuff, but I really haven't gone through my keypad and figured out what is best. There's someone there. Oh, no, they hit the launch pad before I can get him. There's only 3 players left. I wish I had some more shield, but I'll make do with what I've got. That's life, my friends. You gotta make do with what you've got. Don't spend time dwelling on what you don't have. You gotta figure out what your resources are and roll ahead with that. Make the best of what you got. So today is the very last day of Season 2. I recorded this video yesterday after the event, once I got my internet back, of course. That's kind of my new thing. I record the videos. I might play 10 games and get one good game out of it that's worth narrating and posting on YouTube. I'd love to live stream some stuff. This season I'm gonna really dial the live stream. I had the live stream all set up. You gotta set it up and everything off your PS4. It's like a 5 to 10 minute process. Had it ready to go. All I had to do was hit the start broadcasting button, and I would have live streamed yesterday's event, unannounced of course. I didn't tell anyone about it. I just want to see how it was going. It was a test for me. I'd like to take a day and just walk through Party Royale. Oh, I'm in the storm. Look at this. You're swimming. That was my first experience with the new storm. That was pretty wild. You're actually swimming in the storm. That's crazy. So I guess that's how the storm's going to be. At least for the end of Season 2. Maybe that's the way it is all next season. I wasn't swimming that fast. The storm might have washed me over if it hadn't just stopped. Oh, I really want to take this guy out. I think I've had 1,000,000 shots on this guy. Somebody got me with a boom bow. Who was it? Was it that guy? I'm not sure who it was. I feel like it was the other player because that guy was shielding up or healthing up. It goes down like that sometimes, my friends. Oh! Looks like Gold Midas takes this one away. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and please enjoy what's left of Season 2. Have a great 4th day, everybody.